This is Mark Ingram. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 18-yard line.
Now Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 11 yards there, first down.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
Jackson's throw caught here by Boykin, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, come on. How the fuck you...
There defensively to knock it away was the safety, Justin Reed.
And there shouldn't be any surprise at all when we watch him flash his arm. Easy motion, easy action, and that ball flies downfield.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking. They're trying to keep the running back.
Trying to continue that trend here this afternoon. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 1st and 10, Watson looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Steps away to his left. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
How did she see it?
Across midfield and down into Houston territory.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yards to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Give them 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Evan, haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. The 20. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
This is something that we saw quite a bit at Oklahoma, and we'll be seeing it more and more on the NFL level as well. Marquise Brown going Hollywood. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. This is David Johnson, the former All-Pro, and able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run. It's Lindsey. And some room to run now.
Oh, come on. Nice. That was my fault.
Philip Lindsey, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Oh, shoot.
And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game.
So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go from
Come on, Ingram. Wow. They dropped that shit.
trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Oh,
Once
okay.
again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. Flushed out right.
He ran the wrong route. Wrong route.
Here he
That
throws it
was my
away.
fault.
And now it's 3rd.
They have to like what they've done defensively here
hot
at the
route.
outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually out in the field trying to chase it, or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, 42, block, baby.
17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Oh, Ingram, how you block me, bitch? Move out the way.
Lamar Jackson, for all the talents of escaping pressure,
Nigga blocking me,
he
bitch.
was
Get out the
helpless
way.
to do much of anything there. He had no chance. To throw on 3rd down, Jackson. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. It's the fullback. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And he's got it up and through.
Ravens 14, Texans 7.
Kick right about.
Now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Okay.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Nice throw. Nice throw.
Good pickup there,
Nice
21
throw.
yards.
Good catch there by Randall Cobb. We know him as a longtime Packer who spent last season in Dallas. Now he brings his veteran presence to Houston, where he can help the young quarterback, Deshaun Watson, continue to develop.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson.
Oh, never mind.
Just to Philip Lindsay, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Damn.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll be taken down
He got
at
the
the
first.
44-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's letting it fly for Cooks. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he'll bring this
Let's
one
go,
back to
Chucky.
the 39.
Chucky. Let's go,
Something a
Chucky.
quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Hey, why the fuck did he lob this shit, man? Throw that bitch right there to his ass, man.
2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. It's caught by Mark Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down, Baltimore.
Now it's Jackson. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more.
Oh, come on, Richard.
I am fullbacks, but doesn't
You're supposed to
matter
add
who
that
you
Rich.
position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion. Well, when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense,
Rich
second
supposed to
round
add
the
that block,
defense.
man.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Jackson from the shotgun. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ingram. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. This is Ingram on first
I saw him coming off the edge. Oh,
back to the
nice.
19-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson escaping the pressure right. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. They'll run here with Ingram. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Tackling's obviously critical down near the goal line. That was great work there to make the hit behind the line and make sure he doesn't get any further. Did a really nice job wrapping up and not letting him loose.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. From the gun, Jackson. The quick slant caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, his 2nd touchdown on the season as the Ravens push further out in front. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. It's a gain of 7, and it'll bring up a second down. Running from the gun, Johnson.
Big stick. How you get it?
The Texans earned the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On first down, it's Watson. Open man, the tight end fails.
Nice.
Takes it inside the 40. Well executed, 22-yard gain.
This will be it right here. Okay. Hey. Watch him. What they do that? Call. For the foot on the other side.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
Nice way to get in that board.
Down he goes.
Nice way to get in that
So
board.
use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. After the sack on first down, Watson.
Oh! Peters, you supposed to be out.
The intended receiver, and it's third down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Third and long, it's Watson.
Oh! Nice.
Another interception.
Hot dog.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder,
keep them feet in
because
the
I don't
hot.
think it's going to rattle him necessarily. But I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
After the interception, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Caught right side, it's Snead. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out right, letting one go deep for the end zone.
Pump fake.
So 17 seconds now on the clock.
Pump fake. That nigga was working like
Intended
a
receiver. And it's second down. To throw again, Jackson. He's going to drop this underneath to Ingram. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on third down. Here's the local Texas product, J.K. Dobbins. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, here's Watson. And he'll get this underneath to David Johnson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
On second down, a run with Lindsey. And he'll be
how you
right
tackle
around the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
On first down, right back to Lindsey. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 40 now on second down, Watson.
Couldn't get to him quick enough.
And he'll be taken down, but not
Nice.
into enemy territory. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Here's Lindsey. A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 44, Watson. Fells has it, left side. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's
No, don't pull him forward,
Johnson.
you.
Get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A 3rd down gain of 3
Always
yards.
one guy coming up, one pushing back.
What do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Oh, Jimmy. Get up, Jimmy.
For the 4th time today.
Let's go. Let's go, Jimmy.
Here by
Let's
Jimmy
go, Jimmy.
Smith.
Jimmy, you slow
Not
kid.
until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense, already trailing.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball?
That's caught at the 25.
Ah, he caught me slipping. Ah, he caught. I forgot he had Cooks. I mean, Cooks. Ah, I forgot he had Cooks. That's definitely my fault. I forgot he even had fucking Cooks.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. One play, 75 yards in zone.
Oh, come on!
75 yards, 1 play. That means everyone handled their assignment.
Nice.
Doesn't just mean
Yeah, man, I shouldn't have had slow ass Jimmy out
really
there.
executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big time play, big time result.
Boots, man.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Oh, okay. They face mask real?
At the
Oh,
25.
man.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with the 1st and 10. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Weird as fuck when you got
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
From the 30 on 2nd down, Jackson.
Oh, nice pick. That was my fault. That shit was laid like motherfucker. Late pass. I threw a bullet, but it was a lock. Fuck, that was my fault.
It goes without saying, but
Good read.
that's a ball he would like to have back.
Oh,
It lands right
man,
on top of the
you
defender
got
from there.
you got a bullet.
Go before he gets to the end zone.
Lock
And he
shit
got
on
there.
bullet pass. Man, shit is weird as fuck.
After the interception, here's Watson.
Linebacker.
So they do get it. And the 2 points. Now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. And that almost makes it a brand new ballgame. Now it's a 1-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were
Yeah,
moving
2
up
scores,
for the 2-point
definitely.
play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're going up.
Oh, come on!
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Huh?
The Raven
Come on,
offense set
man.
at the line for this next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Hey, damn, Ralph!
First down, but this throw down
Damn!
incomplete.
Hey, Ralph, we can't get no flags out here.
And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K.
Oh,
Dobbins.
I wasn't even looking at Dobbins. Oh, I'll take it. I definitely wasn't looking at Dobbins after that shit.
Offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson.
Fuck! I thought he was going to the outside and just did that double move again. My fault.
Knowing that they needed to get a stop, they're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines, feel really good about themselves, and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
That was on me. That was on me.
56 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own
I'll take that,
territory.
Brian.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on.
Yeah,
make sure
I thought that
nobody
bitch
gets
was going to the
behind you.
outside.
That's the cardinal sin of
Right.
defense. Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
On 2nd down, it's Lindsey. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
Damn, now I'm off.
Now a 1st down throw, Watson. Screen pass to Lindsey.
Oh, shit.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own
Yeah, that's what we
19-yard
like to see.
line.
That's what we like to
So
see
it
right
goes as a
there.
completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Over the middle. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action.
Nice route, nice route, nice route.
It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Another run by Lindsey. And he'll get it into enemy territory.
I know she's going to keep taking it.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Out of the gun, Watson. Completing it to the right side, Johnson.
Why is Jimmy Smith still on feet? Everybody switched to the nigga.
48-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the 48-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Watson.
Oh, that must be collecting somebody.
Find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Illegal contact on who?
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
What the fuck? How the hell I get illegal contact? So they call illegal contact on me. I'm like, what the fuck is that? What the hell is illegal contact? I ain't even touch no damn body, bro. But he tripping, man.
Watson on 1st down. Being chased out left. He's got his tight end. It's Fells.
Saw that
This
nigga,
one
man.
down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards. On 1st down, Watson. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath.
Come on, y'all. How y'all do this animation where they do everybody just go the other way while this man breaking the tackle? That is the craziest animation. Bro, I'm making the tackle. Everybody just, okay, they're like, oh, I guess he made the tackle. They just run over. What the fuck?
A big spot down for the Texans as they'll try for
Wow. Hey, damn.
Again, it's Watson.
bro. I ain't never seen that. Damn, that nigga bring it. Everybody just like, okay, we gonna run away. We got the tackle. Break this shit and just go sit. Oh shit, he broke the tackle. Come on, man. You got to do better than that,
Get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Wow.
The Raven offense set it for this next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, 1st down. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going deep for Brown. Got a man, it's inside the 10.
He almost picked it. He almost picked it.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year.
He almost picked it. Ooh. That was close. That was a close one. That was a close one.
Following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25.
That was a close one. God, that was a close one. Okay. I need to figure out how to do these fucking substitutions right. Okay,
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Call it a gain of 5. And it's a 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
Oh, shit.
From the gun, Watson. He gets it left side to Johnson.
Got to call that wrong.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal, don't necessarily need a touchdown. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Watson.
Okay.
They don't get
nobody stick. That dude was in the backfield. Nobody stick.
Football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Oh, my safety had him? Oh, damn.
Okay. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off? Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
He's letting this one go for Fuller.
Come on, man. Man, it was a duck out there. Nobody could go get the duck, man.
29 officially.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's going to find a way to get his head around and make the play on the football.
Nice spot. Nice way to be, boys. Nice way to be.
Pickup of 9 yards on
Got
first
thrown
down.
this shit up down here.
Last catch short of the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a carry for Lindsey. And now they're inside the 10.
Nice way to lock this shit up. Nice way, nice way, nice way, nice way. Okay.
off of play action. It's Watson rolling to his right. That's complete right around the 8.
Everything in front of us, guys. Everything in front of us.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap for Watson. Dancing to his left. And he's in.
Football's on the outside of the Football's on the outside.
Number 7 on the year. And the Texans have cut it to within a score.
Brother Ball's on the outside.
Encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And the lead is down to 2.
That's the score. Ravens 38, Texans 36.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
There's a familiar sight. J.J. Watt is back, and he's absolutely a force of nature when he's on the field. Unfortunately, he's only played more than 8 games once in the last 4 seasons, but when he plays full-time, he ends up being in the running every time for NFL Defensive Player of the Year, an award he's won.
He's got a man complete.
That's what.
20, 10, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown, 83 yards, and the Ravens will add on to their lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go get it, big man.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, right.
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Now it's Watson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Johnson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 16 more on that one and another first down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Watson. Buying time to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. Unfortunately, wind up out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. 2nd and short now following the fumble. Now Watson. Looking for the end zone. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Again, they'll run with Ingram. 9 yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It's a gain of 3 there, and that should be just about all she wrote. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Baltimore, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll return home next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Hollywood. They built this shit, freezing.